Hi guys, Reviews for Yous here, back with another review for you. This review is for the Universal USB Power Adapter by IEC Technology. It is a 4-port adapter, as you can see here across the front of the box, with a QI or Qi charger on the top of the device that is also removable, and I'll show you that in a minute. We'll just quickly go over the box itself here. You can see it's just a pretty straightforward universal USB power adapter. It's got the picture here and the IEC logo down in the bottom right corner. Along the side here, it does have a QR code. I will hold that there for you. Hopefully you guys can scan that and go to the website. If not, you can just go to www.iectechnology.com. The website's down here. I'll also have that down in the description for you below, as well as the Amazon links for this product. Just a quick go over the box. Not a whole lot on the box itself, but it does come nicely packed inside there. I'll just set that off to the side here. And we'll just quickly go over the instruction manual here, or the user manual as they call it. Starts out with some frequently asked questions, some cautions, things like that. Not really a whole lot. I mean, it's your basic standard USB desktop charger. So it does have, let's see here, it does have, like I said, the wireless charger on the top with the 5 ports across the front. This light you can possibly see here, hopefully it's coming across red in there. Right now it's red. Under power, when you do place your phone on top, it'll go blue for charging, and then it actually goes out when your device is fully charged. Now I did try this with a Samsung Galaxy S6, and it works perfectly fine both on the charger and off of the base itself. And I'll don't have that phone on me, so I can't show you the functionality, but I'll show you how you can actually separate them, and you're able to use the Qi charger away from the base, which is really neat. Other than that, just thank you for your purchase, and gives you a quick go over here, a little bit of diagram explaining what everything is, some Q&A, and then some specifications here. Output for the actual 45-watt charger, which is the base of the unit. The input obviously is your 100 to 240 volt wall outlet, standard wall outlet, which I do have plugged in here off to the side already. I mean, it's just the standard 2-prong plug. You don't really need to see that. The output of the base unit here is a total of 9 amps. Each port has a maximum of 2.4 amps on each port, but the whole unit itself, the base, will put out a total of 9 amps. Just keep that in mind. You can't have 5 2.4 amp devices plugged into it, because it won't power them all. You could probably have 3 and then a couple of 1 amp devices, and you should be fine. The weight's 169 grams, some size, it doesn't really matter. Now, the wireless charger on the top here, the Qi charger, it has an input of 5 volts 2 amps and an output of 5 volts 1 amp. And it weighs 57 grams itself. Other than that, there's not much. It goes into some different languages in the manual. So we'll get that out of the way, and we'll get right to the product itself. As you can see, it does have the charging pad across the top here. Your indicator light, red, meaning that there is power and you're not charging a device. Like I said, solid blue when you are charging a device, and then that light will go out when your device that you're charging is actually fully charged. Across the front of the device, you do have 5 ports here, and it does have the auto detect on it as well, so it automatically detects and puts out the correct amperage that you need for your device. On the bottom of the device, you have 4 rubber pads here, which actually are very good. Can't move it at all, which is really nice to see. And across the back, you just have on the Qi charger itself, you do have your micro USB input. And I'll show you that in a minute, how that functions. And then you do have your compliance codes and things across the back, as well as some outputs and things like that. That's it for that. Like I said, this is a Qi charger that is actually removable. It's held on really well by some magnets. As you can see here, it doesn't come off at all. And this actually can then become a standalone device, and I'll show you that in a minute. It doesn't have a built-in battery or anything, so it's not functioning as it sits here right now. On the top of this block here, you do have the 2 contact points, which do match up with your 2 contact points on the Qi charger. Once it's sitting on top, as you can see there, it does light up again. nice IEC branding on there as well as on the Qi charger. Other than that, that's that unit itself. Now, as I was saying, this device here does become what I really like about this product and what makes it really unique from others, where you can get the USB desktop chargers that have the Qi chargers on the top, but then you're stuck with a unit like this. What I really like about this particular unit is you could take the top of the Qi charger, or take the Qi charger off. You can plug in your own micro USB cord. You can then take and run your own micro USB or USB into the front of the unit like this, and as you can see, the Qi charger is no longer attached to the top and it still becomes wireless. So you could have your USB power block set off to the side, say of your nightstand, have a few things plugged in, help keep some cords out of the way, and then you can have your Qi charger set out closer to you, so it's just simply drop your phone on it and you can use it like that, which is a really, really nice feature about this product. I would just recommend, I haven't tried myself, putting the Qi charger back on top as it's plugged into the front of the unit and the Qi charger, and I don't really want to, so I would just simply just do that. I would not leave the Qi charger plugged in and powered from the unit and then set it back on top. I'd always make sure that that's disconnected at the back side there. Now, like I was saying before, I don't have the phone here to test, but I have tested this Qi charger off of the base with a battery pack plugged into it, and it works great off of a battery pack. So if you just want to take this here and throw it into your backpack along with a battery pack and a micro USB cord, you can just take those two things and leave this sitting here on your desk, and then this becomes your charger while you're out and about, which is really, really nice. But I did try it on a Galaxy S6, both, like I was just saying, with a battery pack attached to the Qi charger and while it was sitting on top of the power block here, and it works flawless. Takes about 1 second to kick in, so that's really good. I really, really like this product. This is the Universal USB Power Adapter from IEC Technology. This is Reviews for Use. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.